Once upon a time, a man started a textile business. He invested all his money into the business. Also, he borrowed some money from his friends and family. He was doing small projects and delivery to his customers. The revenue from these projects was less and it was only sufficient to run his base. As years passed, he was still getting small projects, but he maintained top quality for all the deliveries. He tried very hard to get big projects but could not get one. Some of his friends and family, who had lent the money to him, started asking for their money. The pressure was much that he thought of selling his textile business. One day, he was sitting on a farm and thinking. A very rich farmer saw him and asked him why he was upset. He replied his business was not giving him good returns and he was thinking of selling it off. The farmer, hearing this, took him to his farm. He showed him a mango tree and a bamboo tree. He said he planted both trees at the same time. Both were equally nurtured with water, fertilizer and required sunshine. After the first year, the mango tree grew to a certain height and the bamboo, there was no signs of activity. In the second year, the mango tree has grown further, but there was no sign of growth in the bamboo tree. It continued for the third and fourth years. In the fifth year, the mango tree started producing fruits, still there was no signs. My family and fellow farmers told me not to waste any time on the bamboo tree. But I never gave up. After a week, there was a sign of growth in the bamboo tree. Then within 6 weeks, the tree has grown to 100 feet. Then I realized, in the first 4 years, it was developing its root deep underground for a base strong enough to support its outside growth. On hearing this, the man thanked the farmer and went back to his friends and family and requested for some more time, for returning the money, and they all agreed. Some months later he got orders from a big company worth millions. He was able to settle all the money which he borrowed from his friends and family and also had more than enough to save and invest for himself. In the real world, many of us have dreams and goals like starting a business, being a CEO, and lots more. But it is not easy to achieve all these goals. In the initial years, you have to put a lot of hard work and time into your goals. And the results may not be visible even after that, but you should never give up. Just like the bamboo tree, you are building a stable foundation. Once the base is strong, you will grow just like the bamboo tree and achieve your goals.